Hello everybody, welcome to another Bryce Talk Show episode 3 of season 3. Get it? 3-3. And hope you're still enjoying your summer like I am, and we're gonna do some talking and, just talking like I usually do. And talk a lot about everything we've done so far, and including explosives and all kinds of things. Because we'll be talking about a lot of things in this episode, so yeah, hope you like it, and be sure to stay tuned to this video so you can hear what I am about to tell y'all, and hope you enjoy. So let's first talk about my few videos. So yeah, we did do some explosives and fireworks on the 4th of July. We did got a few crazy crack-ups, mortars, only 6 of them, and we didn't have a big enough tube to let a lot of them off at once, unfortunately. But it probably wouldn't have been a good idea because we only had 6 of them, and if we let a few more than one mortars off at the same time, we probably wouldn't have any much to do, because I only had 6 of them. But we also did sparklers and bottle rockets, which are fun. Still got a few of those because I got 40 of them still. Well, we got about 40, but we probably got like 15 or 20 or something left of those, or 19 of them so far, because we got a lot of that stuff so far. So that should be really good for us then, because we did all that stuff. I put a few on my TikTok if you want to see what we did over the first 4 days of July. So go to BBBELCHER3, Belcher 3, on TikTok and look at all this stuff we did. And, I got all kinds of other content on there, but I have a lot of things on there that are on there anyway. And we also, like I said, sparklers, fireworks, bottle rockets, all that great stuff. Actually set out at the fire on 4th of July, had a s'more, and it was pretty good. I also want to talk about how cool it is. I've been using virtual machines. I've been running old or new software on virtual machines. I've been using VM Workstation to run old Windows operating systems like Windows 98, Windows 2000, even Windows XP, or Windows 95. Should try to get the Windows 11 ISO, and maybe I could run the build of Windows 11 on it. That'd be cool. But right now I've been using VMware Workstation 15. I got it from the website of Jake Gross. The website is grossgang.com, and the guy's name is Jake Gross. He's also a blind guy, just like me, and he has a lot on his website. It's like a file sharing hosting place where they share files on there. It's nothing really, just a bunch of files, but he has a lot of things on the website, such as podcast files, audio recordings, audio files, video, 7-zip files. Well, I call that 7-zip because sometimes 7Z files I open in 7-zip. But anyway, and he also has old virtual machine operating systems too. And he has all that stuff on his website. And he also has a YouTube channel called Jake Gross. And I'll see if I can get those links in the description. But his website's a really good place. It's if you want to know what it's like I said, those file sharing things, just stuff uploaded by him. It's like on a file hosting site, kind of like 000 web host. Well, or a cloud file uploading to a server. Well, I don't know if that's what server he uses to upload all those files onto his site. But you'll see a bunch of files and folders. And he also has text-to-speech synthesizers that you can download and all kinds of things. But anyway, back to the virtual machines. I'm assuming he has everything set up because when you install any virtual machine that he puts on there, like Windows XP, when all these other operating systems, most of the screen readers are already on the operating system. And it's already most likely set up, so maybe I have to run the virtual machine configuration and open it in VMware and add it to the library. So he has it pretty much set up. And also he's done a lot of cool audio recordings and all kinds of things. So yeah, check out the guy too. I thought I would mention him because he also uploads a lot of archived software too, including the VM. And also old speech synthesizers. But I'm assuming he must have cracked VMware because when I would try to install VMware 16, obviously nothing works. But on VMware 15, obviously it's not authorized, but I could still run operating systems, but it's not for commercial use. But I don't want to use it for commercial use or anything else. I just want to use it to run operating systems and kind of have fun with it. So, but on some operating systems, though, like Windows 98 and older, the quality of the sound, especially when it comes to audio, sounds really good. However, on things like Windows 2000, Windows Me, or XP, it doesn't really sound that good. Like the audio sort of slows down and glitches. Even the startup menu glitches, sound glitches, it's weird on VMware 15. Because I held older versions of VMware and it actually wasn't that bad. But it's something weird, like, I don't know why it does that, but it's weird. But I've been running those things, and the only thing I can't really do is connect my USB flash drives and my hard drive in there with a virtual machine, because I want to try to get access to my hard drive or flash drives and view files through the virtual machine. And every time I do it, even when it says new USB device detected, I would either connect to the host or virtual machine, but still can't get access to all the drives that I have when I hit D: or whatever drive it is for that operating system, but mainly D. But I still can't get into it for whatever reason it is. And sometimes even on Windows XP, it would show that the device is not recognized. And it's weird. But it's alright. Otherwise, it's pretty fun. But I wanted to even try to do it because I put some old software on there that works only for older operating systems, including XP, like the Pretty Parrot from MindMaker, and on these things like that. And it's an ISO, but obviously doesn't run on new hardware. So, obviously that won't work. And so, I wanted to try to do that. And I can't just copy and paste it to the virtual machine because it doesn't work. Which is weird because I can be on a Word document on my real computer and paste it into the virtual machine on a document on a old OS like I'm doing, but I can't paste a file. What the heck? But anyway, yeah, it's a really fun thing to do. Now let's get back to the website of the one and only Jake Gross. He also has a bunch of MIDI files and music, and also a bunch of things that he has uploaded to his site, a lot of files. All you have to do is click on a file, and it will either download the file or play the file. Well, if it's an audio, you could play it, but you can also download it. Just click the little thing, but yeah. But it's a really nice little site, and he has all these things up there. So, I thought I would tell you about that. I know a lot of people probably visited his site, but for those who haven't visited that website, or practically his YouTube, which he also does a few videos. He has a few videos, not that much, but a few. Just wanted to tell you that was available. It's quite a fun thing to look for, you got a lot of things on it. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you've probably seen a website before. It's nothing really much big of a website. It's just a website that has a bunch of files and folders on there, and you can select one and download them. That somebody hosted to that site. I've been on a few, but that website is an example. But yeah, I thought I'd bring that up. So, if you'd like to give that a try. And also, I've been watching tapes from the radio on YouTube, which I told you about that guy on a few episodes ago. I think it was episode 1 of season 3. On, was it February or some of this year, or January, I posted. But I was watching some of the other videos he did. Doesn't have a lot of Ohio videos, just a few from Toledo, and a few of those, but not too much Ohio. But he has a lot of places like New York, and all these places, Washington, D.C., Virginia, well, he does have Toledo, Ohio, and maybe 1 or 2 of Columbus. But I told you it was 97.9 when Andy Clark was on the radio. But that's all he had of Ohio. But he had a lot of people, even Rich Davis when he was on Zoo 100. But I was watching some of the videos, and I can't believe how much his pitch changed when he talks. Because he sounded like a youngin' when I was listening to those. Like, whoa. Times have definitely changed since then. And I listen to him now on Pop 2K and on the Covino and Rich show. And he definitely sounds older. One of my recent TikTok videos hit a thousand views at least. I was uploading a video that I recorded about 4 years ago. It wasn't on YouTube, but it was something where I was doing a slow motion video of me doing a wave pool with my surfboard, but it was in slow motion. And it hit about 1,100 plus views. I haven't checked it since yesterday, but I posted it Monday I posted it. I thought, I'll give that TikTok, but it had at least that many people watch it. And currently I have 81 followers, I have 81 followers at the time I'm making this video. So, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, but I got 81 followers at the time I'm making this, and if you haven't followed me yet, be sure to, add me on TikTok. And speaking of TikTok news, they also started rolling out the ability to upload longer videos, up to 3 minutes. Now, they started talking about this in the spring, but not everybody had access to it. I actually found out you had to go to the TikTok website and upload a long video through there. But during the few months they rolled this out, especially during the summer, like around now, they started rolling this out to app users, so that way they can upload longer videos to the TikTok app that are longer than 59 seconds. And, I've been starting to see more and more of those on the For You page. And I think it's kind of cool, I guess, depending on what you're watching. Because I might do more long videos like that, maybe just me talking or doing some stuff. So if you guys just want to be sure to follow me if you want to see some more stuff on my profile. Yeah, it's pretty big for TikTok to do that. Because, obviously TikTok was only for, 59 second plus videos. But now, they kind of stepped it up a little bit. They thought, well, maybe people would want to watch more longer videos. Which might be good because, sometimes I hear on the For You page, follow for part 2. some people say that. What if there's something interesting? You don't want to hold people suspenseful, do you? Well, I guess that kind of makes it fun, right? People are still getting taken down for crazy things that they didn't even do wrong. And, it's becoming a thing that they've been still doing. So, yay. And also be sure to follow my Reddit at ecstaticpipe55555. Ecstaticpipe 5535. And so you can see my Reddit from there. And you will be able to see some of my stuff. And getting back to explosives, I think I about ran out of my Big Bang snaps. I had a few of those. A lot of those, actually. And I don't have any more of the big, loud ones. Which is a shame, because these things are the best things ever. As you know. I mean, they really are. I mean, think about it. Think about how loud they are. And they pop so much. I mean, they pop so loud, it's crazy. So, that, just a fun little thing to pop. And also, we play with those, Zippos. They're really crazy, too, but they're not loud, but they're still fun. They go, Ving! Sometimes they make a loud noise, but obviously they're not going to scare people. But it's still cool. They go pretty high, probably about probably 30, 40 feet, probably. Less than that, probably. So, yeah. So be sure to get those next time if you watch my videos, and you'll see all the stuff that I did. Although Dad was the one who was lighting up the big fireworks, like the Zippo and the mortar fireworks and the bottle rocket. But I did do the bang snaps and do the sparklers and all that stuff. Which, made it pretty fun. And it just, makes it a fun thing. So, be sure to check those out. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you enjoyed watching this video, be sure to subscribe, like this video, and stay tuned for other videos like this in the future. Also, if you want to check me elsewhere, you can do my TikTok or look at my Reddit, as I have a few posts on Reddit on a few communities, such as the Shortwave community, the Short Touch community as well, and you can see some posts there, and some other stuff too. So, just be sure to look for me there, and you will see a few posts there. And also, don't forget to check me out on Free Sound at Bryce 835, and also at Bub782 on Routine Hub for more shortcuts and stuff like that. Alright, folks, it looks like that'll be it. So enjoy this video.